Holy moly, I just got this mic around and I just got this mic around in time and I just got done posting it on live. Holy moly. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the snack stream. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm excited. I've got, oh my goodness, we got a cool boy from Backhand. Hi, Backhand. Thank you so much for the love and for the hugs and for kicking us off with a super chat. You are so awesome. Hi, Mr. White. Backhand, and then 6079 Smith, comma W period. Member for 1 month. Thank you so much for being a member of the Heathen community for an entire month. Zia is a snack stream. Yum. We've got so much food to try today. And then Nick just scrolled down. Hello, everybody. Andrew back. That's okay. I guess I won't go through everybody. But hello, everybody. Mindless and Alexander and Robert. Oh, boy. Let me tell you, my thighs are feeling like extra, like, chonks right now. I guess I've just been lifting a lot, but I swear to God, I feel it. Deadpool Miles Healer. Hello. No, we have plenty of stuff here. I just took them out of the boxes because they don't fit on the table. So I have the same amount of stuff as I always do, but I can't fit the...
That's so strange.
Oh, shut up, Nick.
That's so weird.
If I try to put the boxes on the table, they look all... It's just, I hate it.
And
It's so annoying.
Presentation.
Nick says this is poor presentation. Well, then we can get another snack table. How about that? Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for liking my thighs. They're a little thick. I'm feeling a little like, you know, it's that time of the month and I'm definitely retaining water. And so I feel it. And I think that's why. What's up, Quint? Hey, Titers. My thighs look great. Thank you, Miles. Tomorrow's squat day. I would say I'm excited about it, but I don't know if I am. Thank you, Backhand. And so you're very sweet. Alexander says, tell Nick to stop bitching.
It was chat, it wasn't me.
He said that was chat. It wasn't me. No, they heard you, Nick. They heard you. They knew.
Chat. They said it was a poor presentation.
Yeah, but you said, oh, I want to.
It's true.
He says it's true. And they didn't say it was poor presentation. You did. He just said it looks fair.
Yeah.
A pedos on Halloween. Oh, Quint, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's go over the snacks that I have today. This is, we're not fully on the new schedule for YouTube, but I figured I may as well just have the snack stream here because why the heck not? Why the heck not? Did Nick and his boyfriend have another fight? That's a good question. Hi, Lady Marine. Okay, so I got, here are the boxes down here of all the things that I have, and I have them up here. So, oh, I thought I locked something. For a day. Hi, old nerdy. I like the presentation. With the pumpkin, it looks like they're Halloween snacks being sorted out to be eaten. Ooh, I like that. Thanks, nerdy. Thank you. Hi, Eric Stone. What's up? Welcome. Fuck squat day tomorrow. I gotta go do my squats. I want an ass. I want a bigger ass. You know what you have to do to get a bigger ass? You have to eat and you have to squat. Hi. All right, so I've got these Chex Mix bars. There's 2 different flavors. There's cookies and cream, and then there is peanut butter chocolate. This is stuff that I feel like this isn't new. These have probably been around for a while, but I just don't eat this kind of stuff, so I've never had them. Hi, Hippopotamus. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got to have Dobby here for being so sweet to me all the time. So, yeah, I've got these 2 guys, and then I've got, hang on, these Nutri-Grain bars. Dude, don't ask me why I grabbed this. Hi, Carlos. Squirts over squats. Producer Robert, I'm trying, okay? Hi, Outlaw 2. Outlaw 2, am I ready for candy corn? Outlaw 2, I've already been eating candy corn. I have 3 bags of it. I've been getting into it. Ass injections. I don't want to do that. That sounds scary. Don't put anything in my ass. Well, actually. Eric, hello. Hi, Michael. Welcome. You're trying to make Nick bigger. So this is a Nutri-Grain bar. I don't know. I saw this and I was like, what the hell is this? So it's these Nutri-Grain bars. I've had these Nutri-Grain bars before, but this is apple and carrot. So this is super weird. I don't know. Outlaw 2, my candy corn, they downstairs. I have a little thing that I need to wash out so I can empty all my candy corn into it. I like that Dobby has amassed a pumpkin friend and a cat. Yeah, I feel like little Dobby needs buddies because all he has is just hanging out by himself with a sock. With his crusty Dobby sock, and that's just sad. I feel like he deserves more than that. So yeah, he's got a little pumpkin buddy, and he's got this little kitty that I got with Chrissy, and you turn it on, and it glows, and it's purple, and they had other shapes, and I might go back and get more. We'll see. Yeah, apple and carrot, so this is super weird, so I want to try this. I don't know what that's going to be like. And then, real excited about these fucking things. Pop-Tarts, Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. This is an actual thing. Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. Hi, Sizzle Chest. Producer Robert, when is the wedding happening? Oh, by the way, you guys, we need to have a nice big congratulations to Keanu and Gino for getting engaged. They're not here. They're probably never going to see this, but it doesn't matter. Congratulations to them. It's very exciting. It's a little Chrissy kitty. So yeah, Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. I'm excited. It's frosted apple cinnamon flavor. How could these be bad? I really think we need to make cinnamon apple or caramel apple the new flavor of fall. I think pumpkin spice is out. I think caramel apple is in. Austin, probably. What's up, Austin? Welcome to the stream. Sterile bins for storage as candy corn containers. Makes it easy to pour. Outlaw 2, I knew I liked you. He's a fucking easy pour candy corn in. This is amazing. Yeah, I saw that, Producer Robert. Are they in Minnesota for any other reason besides visiting, or are they there for something? Oh, Lady Marine, you had this. Okay, all right. I'm excited. So yeah, I got those guys out, and then I have 2 new Ritter Sports to try. I'm not a huge fan of white chocolate, but this is white chocolate with hazelnut, and again, it's Ritter Sport, so I'm actually excited to try this. I'll let you guys know what I think. Again, not super crazy about white chocolate, really. Milk chocolate with praline filling, to me, sounds redonkulous. I am so excited about this one. This is what I'm looking forward to tonight. And then Yan Yan. So that is something that I have grown up eating. I grew up eating Yan Yan. I've always loved Yan Yan. I never, ever in my life thought to try strawberry or vanilla. I've only ever gotten chocolate because chocolate is good and vanilla is dumb. And so I always was like, why the fuck would I get vanilla cream? And strawberry was just never on my radar. So I'm going to try these 2 finally. And as an adult, I literally grew up eating. You like white chocolate, Daniel? This is really weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, white chocolate's all right. I don't dislike it. I'm just not, I don't know. Yeah, more like poo-poo. Oh my God. Hi, Don. Welcome to the stream. How's Nick's wallet doing? Why do you ask, Eric? Nick just went, what does that mean? So I guess you like small pee-pee. You ignored me like Cody does. He's a beach. Carlos, I said hi to you. Unless maybe I didn't, but it's only because I didn't see your name. Shut up, Nick. Nick is mad at me because I said that I don't forget to show you guys what snacks I'm eating, and he says that I do. And I'm like, no, I don't. I always show what it is for Jenna, on Jenna's thing. Because I always hold up what it is when she tries it. White chocolate is more of a novelty. White chocolate chip cookie is really good. That's one instance where I like a nice white chocolate. White chocolate cookie, white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. Oh, black chocolate is racist. What's up, Sour D's? Steve, why can't you have white chocolate anymore? That's so lame. And we got another Darth Fernando loves candy corn. Fuck yes, dude. The candy corn army is growing. I'm going to amass all you fuckers, and we're going to take over. And we're just going to, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to shove candy corn in people's faces and make them like it. Donna, I have some soda. I have some right here. I have some Bowl and Basket Clear Delight. It's tropical flavored. Yee. All right. That's what I was saying, Michael. I'm saying, what's wrong with Okay, first of all, what the fuck's a macadamia nut, healer? Second of all, the fuck's wrong with macadamia nuts? Oh, shit. Austin's in the chat. Oh, shit. Hi, Austin. Welcome to the stream. I'm eating all the snacks. By the way, here's the other thing I have. Milky Way Midnight. Team Kent. Yes. Yes, because I don't have an orange bra. She does show us the explanation is buyers beware, though. Exactly. Yeah, white chocolate raspberry truffle ice cream, by the way. Ben & Jerry's. No, I'm sorry, not Ben & Jerry's. Haagen-Dazs has one, and it's amazing. Miles, I don't know why people hate candy corn. They say it's like eating wax. To me, it's like eating little drops of honey that dissolve in your mouth. You gotta get the one that's made with honey, though. Those are so fucking good. Never buy white chocolate, so it's a pleasant surprise when I encounter it. It's like exciting. All right, so I don't think I've ever had a Milky Way Midnight before. Is this the same as a regular Milky Way? It's just dark chocolate? Because I don't know. Dark chocolate, golden caramel, vanilla nougat. Is that normally what a Milky Way is? Austin, you've never made steak before? How are you? You're the same age. No, are you younger than Nick? Are you the same age as Nick? How are you, the age that you're at, and you've never made steak, I don't understand. What cut of steak and what is your preferred temperature? How much does a candy bar cost in Hawaii? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I never really bought a lot of candy bars, I guess. And also, it's been 10 years since I've been home. Candy corn's amazing. It's indistinguishable. What's up, Bundro? Welcome. Oh, shit. There's a Bundro in the chat. There's a wild Bundro has appeared. All right. I want to start with the cookies and cream one because I have a feeling that's going to be the most underwhelming to me. This is a Chex Mix cookies and cream bar. And, yeah. It's probably going to be super whatever. So I'm going to tear it in half, and then I'm going to tear it in half again. I pre-log all this shit. All right. That's actually pretty good. I'm down for this. Chex Mix cookies and cream bars are pretty good. No edibles. No, I can't do weed. Weed gives me too much anxiety. Edibles in particular, fuck no. Yeah, this is actually really good. I thought that this was going to be the most underwhelming, but for some, I really like this. I don't know. So on Sundays, I don't eat as much as I usually do during a regular day. Like I cut out a couple of snacks so that I have calories left for this. Yes, backhand, thank you. Thank you for reminding. Tomorrow's going to be a member stream, you guys. So if you want to become a member, do that now so you can join the member stream. We're going to play the crab game, a ribeye with grilled asparagus, and I'm making an Oreo brownie dessert. Austin, is this for like a date? Are you trying to get laid, or is this just for funsies? Because I'm so impressed with you right now. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Welcome. Sizzle chest. I don't know. That's a good question. She's got some old boyfriend. Whatever medium high on my stove top is what the temperature. But are you going to cook it to medium, medium rare? Those are your only two options. You can either do medium or medium rare. If you do medium well or well done, you're not my friend anymore. That's all I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out. I'm just kidding. I love you. But did a fundraising 22-kilometer hike/run yesterday, so need food. First of all, Bundro, are we in England? What the fuck is a kilometer? How many miles is 22 kilometers? This is America, Bundro. This is America. You're gonna fuck that steak. What's up, Sassy? Welcome to the stream. How are you, my dear? And second of all, Bundro, what are you gonna eat? And what was the charity? And also, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I just had to get that out a little bit. Yeah. So anyway. Wait, what? We love member stream because y'all give us mon. It's really good and cheerful conversation. It's very we are an incredibly cheerful bunch. I don't know if you know that. It has to be medium rare. You're committing a crime on good steak. On good steak. 13.75 miles. All right, thank you. That's better. Hi, Ravenclaw. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Blobmore Chairs? Welcome to the stream. I'm not on Kick because I've decided to focus on just YouTube. YouTube has been growing the best for me. It's been doing the best, and so I decided just to move all my streams up. And also, I was streaming like six nights a week. God, I can't say words today. 6 nights a week. I'm so sick of this thing in my mouth, by the way. I can't fucking wait until I can get this thing out. Thank you, Miguel. Hi, Dad Fernando. Austin, I've never seen Parks and Rec. I've never seen Parks and Rec. But I love all my medium rare people in the chat. You guys are great. I'll watch you. Yeah, I guess. I just wouldn't eat shitty cuts of meat then. And then I just won't eat. I'll eat chicken. That's how I am. Like sometimes we'll like look at steak at the store and I'm like, if it's not a decent piece of steak, I'll eat chicken. Fuck it. Like I'm not gonna eat a shitty piece of steak just cause. Exactly, Alexander. Ravenclaw, thank you so much for the super chat. We are the crazy bunch in these streams. That's true. Everybody's nuts here. Like, we're all insane. I know that I was talking about something. I can't remember what it was. Daniel. Oh, how much longer for the new tooth? That's what I was talking about. I cannot wait to get this stupid. I'm so sick of eating with this thing in. I'm so sick of having to take it out to brush everything. It's fucking a nightmare. I hate this goddamn thing so much. But I've got 7 more. Well, on Tuesday, it'll be 7 more weeks until I can get the actual permanent crown put on. God, I can't wait. My medium rare people sound racist. I want to order a Wagyu steak well done just to piss people off. Healer, everyone at the restaurant, including the chefs, you would just get steak with spit on it is what would happen. What's up, RCKDK? Welcome to the stream. I don't know about tights. They just seem so uncomfortable to wear. Denny's steak, like looking at a scrotum, so I'm told. I don't think I'd go to Denny's ever and get a steak. I have been to Denny's maybe once or twice. We far. Going out to a place as a guest where like you have no choice of what you're eating? I don't know. I split a cow with my brother every year. I eat really good quality cuts almost every day. Highly recommend that over the grocery store. Hippopotamus, I could not agree more. That sounds amazing. I like spit on my meat. Healer, that explains everything. Yeah, I'm great with letters. All right. So anyway, yeah, I've got 7 more weeks until I can get this fucking tooth out. This thing drives me goddamn crazy. And it makes my teeth grinding worse. Like I'm constantly grinding my teeth and I just hear a stupid plastic thing cracking in my mouth all the time. I know that was a small one. That was just like a little baby burp. Hi, Phil. Welcome to the stream. Why are you always so sweet to me? How you doing? Guesses in you can't opt out. I don't think I've ever been in that situation. I've never been in a situation where I had to eat shitty cuts of steak. Like never. I don't know. I'm like really trying to think. That's never come up for me. What's up? Who is Cecil? Welcome to the stream. Who is Cecil? No, thankfully that's never happened to me. I'd be really bummed if that actually did happen. I don't think that, I think maybe it's bots. That it might have been something like that. Carlos, I swear to God. I swear to God, Carlos. Have you ever been to a restaurant that wasn't rated A? Even a B is horrible. No, would never go to a restaurant like that. I think even if my friends were like, hey, let's go here, I'd be like, hey, let's not, because it's rated really terribly. I grew up poor, so it's a thing sometimes. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. That's like, yeah. But why would you have to get steak if you went to like a shitty restaurant? Couldn't you get something else? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a situation, even if you grew up poor, where you'd have to be in a situation where you'd have to eat shitty cut steak. Unless it's like your parents made it for dinner. But I don't know. Oh, shit. Jizzmaster 0. You became Blob More Chairs? Yeah, if it's not an A, it's terrible. The alerts are on my face? Like, they pop up over my face? All right, hold on. Did apparently the alerts pop up over my face? So I've been told. When did I say I didn't meet you? Oh my God. Nick is like really mad that I said I show people. Well, I don't know why he's actually upset about that I show what it is. He said, no, fix it yourself. Wait, no, change it. I miss shitty ass Ponderosa food. What's Ponderosa food? I don't think I've ever heard of that before, Hippopotamus. Ponderosa? What is that?
Wait, how does it work by showing over your face?
I moved it because you said do it yourself.
Oh, so then why are you still a big deal?
I don't know. I don't like to touch stuff because you get mad. Johnny B, thank you so much for the super chat. We got the first orange boy of the night. Oh my goodness. Johnny, thank you very much for the super chat. $19.99. Hell yes. That is, we're what? at least 25 towards the bikini goal. I've got a new white bikini that I can wear. It's very exciting. I've worn it once, but I loved it. Since I live down here in Texas, best steakhouse I've been to down here is Longhorn Steakhouse, and their steaks are the Bomb Barnin. The Bomb Barnin. I don't think I've ever heard that term ever, Michael. I've heard Bomb Diggity. That's an interesting one. I have never been to Longhorn, but I did go to Texas Roadhouse for the first time, and you know what? It really was not bad for like a cheap. Like I think I got a fillet for like $20, and it came with a salad and a potato and like some other stuff and some bread, and it was actually legitimately pretty good. I did not dislike it at all. Hi, Welsh Republic. Welcome to the stream. I love the end of Braveheart. Watching the winners win is so touching. I haven't seen Braveheart since I was like a small child. Like a bit. There we go. Hey, 2843. So close to a bikini. Thank you, backhand. I cannot do math. Yeah. All right. I want to try this next one. I'm going to try, this is a Chex Mix peanut butter chocolate. So I already tried the cookies and cream. This is peanut butter chocolate. Very excited, because I love peanut butter and I love chocolate, and it's just a fantastic combo. Welsh Republic, I'm doing all right. How are you today? All right. Yeah. That was exactly what I thought it would be. It was amazing. This is awesome. It's crunchy, it's salty, it's sweet, it's chocolatey, it's peanut buttery. I could eat this entire thing. This is so good. But there's like no protein in this. There's 2 grams of protein. Now I've gotten to that point where I'm like, is there protein in it? Then I don't want it. So I could probably never actually eat this as a real snack. A little nerdy. The bread at Texas Roadhouse was so it was so good. I'm trying to say that on YouTube. It was so good. FP Sunny, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're not in the bikini yet. It's not even time for that. It's not even time for that. We're not even close. Anyway, yeah, I did get some tasty buns there. They was so good, and it's not just the bread that's amazing. They serve it to you with some kind of like cinnamon and honey butter or some shit. Oh my god, it's so good. It was insanely good. I could have eaten probably 6 or 7 of those. I think next time I go, thank you, Mindless. Thank you. I did pretty good. I've only been to Applebee's. I've only been to Applebee's, Fridays, and what's the other one? Chili's once, and it was over in California because I'd never been. And supposedly it's better here on the East Coast, but I still have yet to go. What's Jet's Pizza? And what's Detroit pizza? I've had Chicago deep dish, but not in Chicago, so I've got to try it probably there, I think. New York pizza is still my favorite so far. What's the difference between Detroit and what the fuck is Jet's Pizza? Oh, backhand. You flatter me in my buns. Thank you. Now I'm rubbing them. What's wrong with me? Okay. So anyway, yeah, that was awesome. Next time I go to Texas Roadhouse, I want to just say, they're like, do you want like whatever fucking sides? No sides. I want no sides. You give me the bread and give me the steak and leave the table. And that's it. Just drop the bread off and walk away, and then the steak, and that's all I want. Aw, Phil, why are you so sweet? You say such nice things. You guys have a really fantastic way of just making me feel so much better when I'm in a funk. Like, legitimately. And I'm in a funk a lot of the time. And then I stream, and I don't know what it is. But I do know what it is. You guys are kind and amazing, and I love you. Isn't Detroit just square? See, I don't know Hippopotamus because I don't understand. I know Grandma Pizza is square, and I love Grandma Pizza. It's fucking amazing. But I know there are there's different types of square pizzas. I'm still learning the ins and outs of pizza here. You know what I mean? Mod Pizza, it's pretty much a pizza version of Subway. Phil, I will guarantee you money I probably won't like it. I live in New York. Well, I live in New Jersey, but there's great pizza in New Jersey, and I live very close to New York, and I've had a lot of really good pizza. I don't think I would like a Subway version of pizza because I also hate Subway. Hot Dog pronounces it pizza. Does he really? That's terrible. I hate that. Chicago pizza is soup. Fuck them. Yeah, deep dish Chicago is probably not my favorite. It's too heavy also. Detroit pizzas we order the delivery boy robs your house. Nice, Daniel. Nice. All right, Detroit style square, all corners of pillory crust and caramelized cheese baked into the crust, sauce on top. Okay, so Detroit is sauce on top. I would like to try that. That sounds really good. I do love a square slice. Like, that's probably my favorite. LMB in Brooklyn was one of the first, I think, New York pizza places I ever went to. Is that right? Did you take me to LMB? Was that the first place that we went to? And I think it was. I'm pretty sure. Texas Roadhouse used to be good, but not anymore. Ever since I had Longhorn Steakhouse, their steaks just cannot be beat. I'll have to try Longhorn and compare them. Nick just said never. Old Nerdy, you know what? I thought I did when I first got here, but now I don't. Like, I'm happy where I'm at. My sister got a bunch of bread and filled her purse up with it. That's some shit that I'd do. That's some fucking real white trash stuff. You put in bread in your purse. I love that. People get real pretentious about sauce and cheese on bread. Mindless. They absolutely do. It's true. However, that's for good reason, because there is good sauce and cheese on bread and there's really bad sauce and cheese on bread. And then some people put pineapple on their sauce and cheese on bread. And you know what doesn't go with sauce and cheese on bread? Fucking pineapple. That's what. So anyway. Thanks, Phil. I liked that. First time I had pizza outside of New York, I wanted to go home. Exactly, hippopotamus. You get it. You get it. Sauce on top. You know what you just said. Wait.
Oh, wait. What'd I say?
Yeah. All right. Alexander, I would also fill my purse with peanut butter. So I went over to Brian and Mary Beth's, and I'm still working on the photos. I'm hopefully going to release them tomorrow, but I also need Mary Beth to sign a waiver because otherwise OnlyFans will not let me post them. And I've been like going through, picking out the photos and editing them. And when I was over at their place shooting stuff, because they have a pool, they have a really nice yard. It was a lot of fun. But they also have a dog, and his name's Norm. He's really, really cute. He's like a beagle mix or something. They rescued him. He's adorable. He's very sweet. And he's in some of the shots. And I was like, you know what? Let's leave this off of OnlyFans. I feel like I don't even want to give people ammunition. I don't want to give anyone the wrong idea. You just see Norm in the background and a bottle of open peanut butter over on the side. And I'm like, let's not even do that. Let's not even do that. I'm just kidding. There was no peanut butter. Hi, darling. Welcome to the stream. So, I'm one of these days I'm gonna try ketchup on pizza, but I don't like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those pictures right out of the whole thing. I feel like it seems like a terrible idea to have those in there. Yeah. So anyway, I once had a piece of pizza with the Mona Lisa. Blob, you know what made me laugh is when they're talking to Hot Dog about having his jaw wired shut and he's like, yeah. I could eat sushi, and then they asked him to name sushi, and he couldn't name any sushi. Like, when they were asking him about food, it made me feel like Hot Dog was not a real person and didn't understand what food was. He's like, and soup? Sean Taylor, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you, my dear? Blob, I guess I could Photoshop the dog out and keep those ones. There's also a video of me playing with the dog and I'm topless, and I was like, oh, this is such a cute video, but I don't really know if I want to do that. Exactly, Andrew. What would you do, Z, if a guy came up to you and said, you're like ketchup on pizza, extremely sweet and beautiful? I would probably laugh because I wouldn't be able to help it, but I would say thank you. That's very kind of you, but that would be really weird. Boobs and beagles do make people say it's a great combination. It's just I just don't like where people's minds might go. That's all I'm saying, because people are disgusting. Hi, Ian Clark. That would make them 3 puppies. What's up, Tyshawn MC? Welcome to the stream. You're a big fan of. Never mind. Just never mind. I'm not even gonna say anything else. I'm not even gonna make any more jokes because I'm fucking an idiot. So yeah, yeah. That's Phil. Look, no one's ever said that to me before. It would be a unique pickup line to be sure. That would be an interesting one if someone came up and said that. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm trying to think of like a weird pickup line. I've never had anyone really get creative before with pickup lines. You know, I did have back in my Tinder days, like years ago, I did have someone say, come sit on my face so I can eat my way to your heart. But then the same guy also said the same thing to my friend Jessa because we were comparing messages. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And she's like, that guy messaged me. And he messaged her the exact same thing. And we were laughing about that. Who's the naked Jim, Blob? Did you put whipped cream on when you were petting the dog? Alexander, I did not. Oh, God, mindless. That's so terrifying. I'm going, no, healer, don't do it. Deadpool I am, but I love you for saying that. What's up, Adam Juneman? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Andrew, I'm with you. I also hate mushrooms on pizza, but I hate mushrooms in general. There aren't a lot of, like, I'm not super picky when it comes to food. I like most things, but I don't like mushrooms. I don't like eggplant, and I can't get past the texture or the taste on both of them. Yeah. A little bit, but thanks, Carlos. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Welcome to the stream. Love the podcast. I appreciate you for saying that. You're amazing. Is the chip show completely dead? Yeah, I'm afraid. I am afraid so.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, Chip died, but we have ways of remembering him.
You heard what I said?
Because we need it. Because healer, don't you make baseless claims. I will not have you slandering my name by saying I love Skyline chili. Oh, Blob, did you ever fix your ceiling? You asked. No, there's still 3 holes in my ceiling from where the fucking leaks were. And that it's probably not going to be fixed for a while because there's so much shit in this house that needs work. And there's so much shit on me that needs work. Darling, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'm glad I'm not alone on the eggplant thing, Sean. Eggplant is just, it's such a weird, I've tried it so many different ways. The only way I haven't tried it yet is I haven't tried it as eggplant parm. Hi, Toasty. Welcome to the stream. Taste and texture of mushrooms, with you on that. Cherries, I fucking love, and I also love black olives. You lost me on those too, Andrew, but I get it. Reaching down to hit a button really helps with the timing. Yeah, it's really good. There's no, so I'm saying though, there's no room. I need a bigger table or like I need maybe a table on both sides or like a bigger comfy, I don't know. We're still figuring out the backgrounds, okay? Yeah, I gotta try eggplant parm. But here's my other thing though. Why would I get eggplant parm if there's chicken parm? You know? Because then I would just get chicken parm because chicken parm is amazing. I went to this one place that had chicken parm vodka. Oh my God. Am I still a member of the No Bra Club? You know what? I actually wear a bra more often than not. My boobs are so much bigger now that I actually, a majority of the time, feel kind of uncomfortable without a bra. They feel so heavy on the bottom. And I don't know. I spend a lot more time wearing a bra. Is it weird? Hit the buttons with your toes. Eee. But yeah, sorry, Chip. We're talking about Chip. It was pretty devastating. I don't think Chip's ever going to come back. I think Jim is just done with the character. And I always remind people, even though it makes me really sad. Yeah, oh, fuck yeah, desk. Healer, I don't like veal. Is that weird? I'm all over the place. My ADHD is out of control today. Oh my God, what was the other thing I was going to say? Chip. Hi Orlando, welcome to the stream. He retired the character before the pandemic before the pandemic. It was really COVID that brought Chip back. And so I think we were just lucky to get another 2.5 years of Chip. Okay? I think that's what we were lucky. Yeah, they gave him a Viking funeral. Did they? Did we? I don't like eating cute baby cows, Healer. They're adorable. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is about veal. I've tried it before, and I'm not a fan, and I don't know why. Andrew. All right, you guys, let's try this weird Nutri-Grain bar. It's apple and carrot, made with 8 grams of whole grains, and it's a good source of calcium and iron, apparently. I don't know if that's true. So this is, yeah, apple and carrot. Super fucking weird. It's an interesting combo. I want to make sure I get enough of the filling. Sam Adams, I tried to pitch Soraya on Chip a bunch, actually. Like a bunch. Bob, let's do it. backhand is like, what is this apples and carrots shit? Deadpool, I like that. Legendary German comedians had a massively popular character. He said, done forever with it. Now the character's back. Never say never to Chip coming back. Chip might come back. I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Or in any regular capacity. Oh my God, healer. Sweet Jesus. I don't know if I taste the carrot. This is very whatever to me. Oh shit, Didderson made it. All hands on deck. No, it's not like carrot cake at all. It's weird. It's very... I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think I really taste the carrot. A carrot cake Nutri-Grain bar would actually be awesome. That'd be a way better idea than whatever this is. I don't think I'd eat this. That's very much whatever. Not a huge fan. Can I do a factory reset on Nick? How do I do that? Jim talked about he wished he had Soraya on Chip. Should have work on that. Soraya films for Jim now. I don't know why because never mind. Just it's fine. It's fine. I brought it up like a few times. I was like, what about Soraya? And he's like, I don't know how she'd respond to Chip. I don't know if I want to put her through that. And I was like, I get it, but I still think it'd be really fun. And then we never did it. Never did it. Favorite color? Okay. If I'm not choosing black or gray, because I know those aren't technically colors, blue. I like blue. Blue is nice. Favorite movie? That's a really tough question to answer. That's like asking what your favorite kid is. But I kind of always default back to The Fellowship of the Ring because it's one of my favorite movies. I've seen it so many times. The extended edition, obviously. It's one of those movies that when I'm sad, I watch it. When I'm happy, I watch it. When I'm celebrating something, I watch it. It's just, I love The Fellowship of the Ring. The only thing that's missing in that movie for me is Tom Bombadil and Glorfindel. But that's another story. And my favorite hobby probably right now is working out. I would say I don't have time for all of my hobbies, unfortunately, because I just work too much, which is sad because I'd like more time to do things that I like, other things that I enjoy. But right now it's working out. I work out like 4 days a week. I need to start reading again because I've put down the Books of Magic. I was reading the Books of Magic by Neil Gaiman, but I haven't been reading that in quite some time because I've just been like crawling into bed and passing right the fuck out. Or I'm on a horror movie kick right now because Halloween's coming the fuck up. September is Halloween Eve and we're in the last week of September. It's pretty much October. So, no, I've never seen Tenacious D. Andrew, it's horror movie time. So your answer is... none of those snot-nosed brats. Tom Bombadil's the best, Sizzle Chest. Fellowship of the Peckos. Fuck yeah. Alexander, I'm scared. Don't tell me. Does it involve peanut butter? I don't want to know. Don't even bring it up. But yeah, that's what being an adult is. See any good movies lately? I'm trying to think. I watched the original Nightmare on Elm Street and then the 2010 remake the other night. I did already talk about that. I liked it. I liked them both, actually. I thought the remake was better than it was rated as. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was actually pretty, like, true to the original. It wasn't terrible, so I thought it was pretty decent. I am going to, I think, rewatch Haunting of Hill House because Cody keeps talking about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That show was so fucking good, and it's so spooky, and I think it's a perfect time for it. So I might start watching that tonight, actually. Maybe an episode or two, and then yeah, I gotta start reading because I'm only like 200 pages into Books of Magic, and that book is like 1,400 pages long, maybe longer. There's a lot of it's a good book. I'm loving it. Constantine is in it, and I have not read a lot of stuff with Constantine in it, so I'm excited about it. Both versions of Salem's Lot. I've never seen that. 1979 and 2004. Is 2004 one again? Healer, like it again. Like it again. Shit may never come back, but you know what's coming back? Twilight. Austin, don't make me regret saying hi to you. Don't make me regret saying hi to you. How often do you watch Twilight, Austin, huh? You have to kill Frodo or Sam. Which do you choose? Frodo. You know who was the one that had the strength to actually throw the fucking ring into Mount Doom? It was Sam, not Frodo. That little bitch was going to keep it. I've seen Event Horizon. Event Horizon is great. I watched that maybe 5 or 6 Halloweens ago because I always try to find a spooky movie to watch on Halloween, and I buy a fuck ton of candy, and it's amazing. Hills Have Eyes is great. What's up, Desert Shadow? Welcome to the stream. House on Haunted Hill is a fucking fantastic movie. That movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Is the show related to it? No, it's not. But it's Old Nerdy. Have you never seen The Haunting of Hill House? Oh my God, I think you should watch it. It is so good. I don't know what Idle Hands is, though. 2004 has Rob Lowe in it for Salem Slot. Okay, I'll check that out. The Exorcist movies have... There's the new Exorcist that's coming out in theaters, and I actually do really want to go watch that. Event Horizon is really good. I didn't know we had one, Blob. Did Hill House ending stick the landing? Yes. FP Sunny, yes. I thought it was really good. I thought the ending was fantastic. It was just all around a really, really good show. I watched because it's an anthology. It's the same guy does a bunch of different. He did Haunting of Hill House. He did like 3 other shows after that. I liked his other shows, but nothing quite as much as Haunting of Hill House. I'm trying to remember what the names of the other shows were, but I can't right now. Oh my God, mindless. No, I've never seen Sunshine. Old Nerdy, you gotta watch it. Rose Red. That sounds really familiar. Star Trek. I've not watched a lot of Star Trek. Do not be sexy. I don't think that I am ever all that sexy, darling, but I'll try. Old Nerdy, yes, when I saw Event Horizon for the first time, I was 11 years old in 1997, and it was the scariest movie I ever saw. That does sound scary. I watched Haunting of Hill House with some friends and got yelled at because I got bored and started making jokes. All right, Daniel's not a fan. Whatever. Is it a continuous story or a story an episode? No, it's a continuous story. It's each season is kind of like American Horror Story. It's an anthology for seasons. Idle Hands is fucking hilarious. I miss goofy horror movies. Oh, I've never even heard of that. Okay. Yeah, it's a 1-season show, Backhand. If you liked Hill House, did you like Bly Manor as well? That was the other one. Thank you. Yes, I did like Bly Manor, Didlotic, but I thought that it wasn't as good as Hill House. But I did still enjoy it. I did think that it was a really good show. I liked the twist that you start to realize over time, and especially at the end. It was awesome. And then there was the other one, the Midnight Mass. That one was only okay. I wasn't as into that as I was into the other two, but it was really good. Your birthday's in October, Jason. That's awesome. Happy early birthday. That's such a fucking rad month to have a birthday in. I'm so jealous. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein is a fun horror comedy along with Dracula Dead and Loving It and Young Frankenstein. I need to watch all of those. I know those are classics. I haven't seen them. Deadpool, I did see the new Doctor Who trailer with David Tennant. I want to be excited for it because you know my love for David Tennant, and I love Donna Noble as well. She was a great companion. I just am not excited because they ruined Doctor Who for me. So I'm trying to focus on the Doctor Who that I love right now. I don't know, maybe. Didlotic, you should check out Midnight Mass. It just wasn't as good as the other two. I think that's the problem. The other two were great, but that one was just, I ended up not even watching the last episode because I was kind of underwhelmed with it. I just looked up what happened and that was enough for me. In the Mouth of Madness. No more movies to my list, Healer, until I finish the current list that I have right now. Thank you, darling. Your favorite color is green, Michael. That's a good color. I like green. And they ruined Doctor Who for me by bringing on, look, I still maintain that it's not entirely her fault, Jodie Whittaker's fault, but she didn't help it. The writing when she came in was fucking horrendous. They completely retconned the original Doctor and brought in the whole Timeless Child fucking storyline that was awful. The writing was so bad. I remember watching it and I was like, this doesn't even feel like Doctor Who anymore. And I watched the entire first season. I wanted to love it. I gave it a real legitimate chance. There was like one episode that I remember kind of enjoying. I think it was the Witchfinder episode. Yeah, exactly. It's too late for Doctor Who. Let it die. They've fucking completely ruined it. I don't think that there's any hope for it. I wish there was. I want to love it. I am still so sad. God, anything David Cronenberg? His name sounds insanely familiar. You're going to have to give me titles though, because I'm so bad with like who directors are for certain movies and shows. I just don't have enough capacity in my brain to remember all of these things. All right, guys, let's try some white chocolate. This is white chocolate with whole hazelnuts. To me, white chocolate and hazelnut is kind of a weird combo. Mindless, I don't know, because I didn't watch the last 2 seasons. I just gave up on it. Sean, I know. It's a real fucking bummer. A real fucking bummer. First time listener, so what's your favorite perfume that you wear and your husband's favorite cologne? And the answer tells a lot about you both. Kevin Conwell. I'm very curious what you'll think about my answer when I tell you. And let me eat this. Tell you after. Ritter. Oh, The Fly! That movie also scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid. Oh, Daniel, okay. That makes more sense. I thought Hill House was really good, that's why. You know what? The hazelnuts make this better. This is actually not bad. The hazelnuts help the white chocolate a lot. Cecil, yeah, there was some fucking shitty writing in some of Peter Capaldi's like later seasons or last couple of seasons, we'll just say. Hey, what's up, Hot Rechicks? Welcome to the stream. Leprechaun, doesn't that have what's her face in it? I've never seen that, but I want to actually. Never saw The Fly 2. You know what? This is not bad. This is not bad at all. I do not hate this. All right. What were we talking about? I had perfume. All right. So here is, all right. So for my husband's perfume or cologne, he wears one brand and I don't know what it is, but I know it comes in a blue container and I love the smell of it. Oh my God. It smells so good. I can't remember what the hell it's called. For me, I don't think I've ever bought perfume in my life. I don't typically wear perfume, but when I do, it's all these little samples. Hey, what's up, A. Rupert? Welcome to the stream. Little Ritter for the Critter, that's me. I'm doing pretty good, Mindless. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Leprechaun movies are really good until you get to outer space and Leprechaun in the Hood. Please tell me that's not real. Is that real? All right, perfume. I get little samples from Sephora whenever I buy my skincare or any sort of makeup there because I have the Sephora point thing and I have so many fucking points. It's insane because I am like a psycho about skincare. Maybe it's Nautica. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I wear Zia Musk. Zia likes Piss Fingers by Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder. Ralph Lauren Safari cologne drives me crazy. It's so good. I don't know any other colognes. Like I don't know about that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just wear whatever sample I have in my little sample bag and I don't have like a favorite perfume. I don't know. To me, perfume smells kind of gnarly. I like nice smelling lotions that are a little bit more subtle. Eau de toilette. Dracar Noir. Is that any good? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that tells you. Does that probably says, I'm sure, nothing good. Dracula, Pennywise, and Michael Myers are my favorite horror villains. That's a good list. Confession, I like Jason in space, Friday the 13th. Dude, I heard about that. How did Jason get into space? How did he even get up there? That's what I would like to know. I'm going to get this flavor out of my mouth. Never heard of Puppet Master? Never heard of that at all. Kurt Lauder is for men. Is that a cologne? 5 minutes, Austin. Mindless, stop telling people my secrets. Febreze smells delightful. No one knows the difference. My body creates its own delightful musk. Sometimes people just smell good. What's up, Wolf Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Jason X is the space one. Wait, what? Oh, Lord. Jason X is a great movie. Okay, so you're not alone in this, apparently, old nerdy. I want to know how you get on space. I watch Twilight as many times as I can when it's on a streaming service. Austin, do you really sit and watch Twilight that many times? I don't understand. You're so cool. I don't get it. I accidentally made medium well. It's my first time. All right. If it's your first time, you are forgiven. I hope you enjoy your medium well garbage steak. No, I'm just kidding. It's not looking bad, though. I like a good man stink. Yeah, I get the nice Hawaiian breeze scent. I'm going to watch all the classic monster movies next month. That's what I'm going to do. Michael, I like that a lot. Student astronauts retrieved frozen Jason and then they went into space. What the fuck is a student astronaut? That's not real. That's not a thing. And then why did they go into space? Holy shit, I gotta watch this. We all have our weaknesses. I guess. What's my weakness? I have a lot. Never mind. Let's not list that. Let's not go into that. Fuck that steak. How did the Fast and Furious... Wait, I'm sorry. Fast and Furious also went to space? I don't understand any of this. This is getting out of hand. And mine is a beautiful once-in-a-lifetime story. Austin. I'm not really clone guy. I haven't invested in it, but I want to smell like a bakery. So get the potion nerds to do that. Yeah. Ooh, dude, that'd be awesome. I would love to just smell like fresh baked bread and chocolate. That would be if I could smell like that, that'd be great, right? Right? It's the future, Zia. Sorry, old nerdy. It's my bad. In the future, there are student astronauts. That's so fucking random. All right, I might have Earth is a dead planet in Jason X. Okay, that's so random. They really were like, how do we get more creative with this series? This fucking series of movies that have been going on forever. Mindless self-indulgence. My stance on pineapple on pizza is my one single greatest strength in this life, because I will defend the fact that fruit that's not tomato, let's not have that argument, because we all fucking know that you wouldn't put tomato on a fruit salad. So let's just kill that right there. Does not belong on fucking pizza. Was there a Hellraiser in space? Oh my God. I need to be baked for 20 to 30 minutes. God, I wish I could still get high. Jason X is better than Jason Takes Manhattan. I gotta start watching some of these movies. Like, none of this makes any sense. I love it. Let's try vanilla yan yan, because I just feel like this is gonna be poop because it's vanilla. You know what I mean? So, if you guys have never had yan yan before, it's just like this little biscuit in the shape of a stick, and you dip it into the dipping stuff. In this particular one, it's vanilla. It's actually all right. I forgot how decent these biscuits are. They're really good. No, they didn't ring. No. Barbecue pineapple is also disgusting. Jason Takes Manhattan isn't bad. I'm gonna have to watch these. Hellraiser. Damn, this is like way better than I was anticipating. I actually like this. It's not as good as a chocolate, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. I could eat a lot of these little biscuit things, but I'm not gonna. There are 300 calories in this whole thing. I don't have that many available. Let's not do that. Of course I've had Dunkaroos, mindless self-indulgence. Dunkaroos are one of the single best snacks ever. Wait. The Jason movie started with just his mom. It wasn't Jason. Sorry. And then they brought Dunkaroos back. And you think like, oh, maybe it's just because I remember eating it when I was a kid and it's a nostalgia thought of eating it and it was amazing back then. So that's why I think it's so good. No. I tried it again. So fucking good. It's still awesome. Still awesome. Pineapple, spam, and jalapeno. Spam and jalapeno, yes. Pineapple, spam, I don't think so. The Japanese do a lot of tasty things. I do like the stuff that they do. Kevin, if you want to smell like chocolate, maple syrup, and cookies, you need to buy Happy Land Home for the holidays. You and your husband can both wear it. Does it smell like chocolate and maple syrup and cookies? Because that sounds delightful. I want to smell like something that someone wants to eat. Don't ask me why. Yeah, thank you, Mindless. They are. I don't know what your island commune gets. We got Dunkaroos, all right? I didn't grow up with a lot of things, but I did grow up with Dunkaroos, and they were amazing. Fuck yes, hippopotamus. Teddy Grahams and cake frosting if you want ghetto Dunkaroos. Did I ever tell you guys about my Grandpa John who just used to he would get canisters of frosting and he would eat it with the spoon. Like he would sit there with a spoon and a canister of frosting and he went through like one every couple of days sometimes too. I'm surprised that it wasn't the beatus that got him. It was Jason's mom in the first movie. She was mad because they let him drown. And then he came back. I gotta watch these movies. I gotta watch all these movies because it's been all right. We're gonna try the strawberry one too. It's been too long for some, and some I've just never seen. Ooh, strawberry. No pineapple teriyaki. Bob, why do you hate me? Why do you want me to eat terrible things? Pineapple and mushrooms together? No. Ship expired food to Hawaii. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Hi, Porto. I want to go to Japan so bad. I want to live. Oh, this is good. Oh, I like this one. This one's amazing. Japan has a lot of awesome food and drinks and like cool shit. Culturally, they're cool as fuck too. I want to go to Japan so bad. Hi, Calbot. Mindless, I'll tell you what I like with pineapple. More pineapple. And Lihi Moi powder on pineapple is fucking awesome. Other than orphan tears, well, I like that on everything. Hot damn, this is good. I'm eating another biscuit. Don't judge me. Wait, there's fun animal name games on each stick? Only in the night. That's a bat. Amphibian. That's a frog. This is terrible. This is a bad game. Star plus fish. Starfish. Portal, I think that was Korea. But I like where your head's at. In Clark, I don't know about alone. With friends, probably. Well, not probably. With friends, yes. Alone, he might be nervous about it. Pineapple and shrimp do not go well together. Pineapple I just don't, but you know what? That's just me. I know people also eat cheese and fruit. I think it's a fucking disgusting combination. I'm not a fan. Sean, you're going to Japan next year? Fuck yes. I'm so jealous. Have fun. That is awesome. That last stick said Zia, didn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to keep eating that. That strawberry yan yan's amazing. I gotta stop eating it. I can't eat it anymore. I didn't know Sam was doing a horror movie franchise breakdown. Hey, Salty Doghouse, dropping in to leave a like while I clean my truck while I have a chance. My little puppy Bo is doing great. Gets his new cast this Thursday. He loves your voice too, by the way. Oh, Salty Doghouse, thank you so much for dropping in, saying hi, leaving a like, and telling me that your puppy likes my voice. That's one of the greatest things I've ever heard in my life. Thank you for making my night. Cowbot, I don't blame you for that. There's some hot-ass Japanese women. Fucking A. Apple slices and cheddar. No. No. Hi, way up, dude. Thank you for coming in and saying nice things like that. I think I need it today. Mindless. I already thought of that. I was like, Nick, what are we going to do with all these snacks now that Jenna's not coming every week? Who are we going to pawn all this shit off on? We can't keep this in the house because I'm not too bad. Like, I don't actually struggle too much. Like, I actually have the opposite problem where I'll buy things thinking like, oh yeah, I can like have this as a snack sometimes. And then I just won't ever eat it and it sits there. And Nick gets mad at me because I did it with Cheez-Its recently. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have some Cheez-Its every once in a while. I love Cheez-Its. And then I had like 4 Cheez-Its and never ate them again, and it's been months. I have a really bad habit of doing that. That's my problem. Nick gets high and will eat everything. And he's like, we gotta get this out of the house. Oh, excuse me. Mindless, if that ever happened, I'd be so fucking happy. You have no idea. If someone left me on for their pets when they were at home, oh my God, that'd be amazing. Kevin, have you ever heard of Zach and Miko's Midnight Spook Show? I remember watching this. I can't remember what the movie was called, but it was terrible. And it had this big animatronic bear, and it was one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen, but it was so entertaining. So, Deadpool, do you want my half opened, half eaten, like I've double dipped and my spit is in it food? That sounds so gross. Nick will exactly. He'll eat all of it. Who is Cecil? I don't know if you've ever heard me say this before, but I have kind of a weird thing for like, if a guy has slightly crooked teeth, I don't know why, but I love it. It is like a weird, it's like my kryptonite. Like, don't get me wrong. Straight teeth are fine. It's not bad. But if there's his teeth are just slightly crooked, either on the top or the bottom, or just like a little bit off, not like a crazy mangled mouth or anything, but like, especially on the bottom, if you have slightly crooked bottom teeth, but still slightly crooked top teeth too. I don't know why. I just absolutely love it. Yeah, exactly, Deadpool. I love Midnight Spook Show. It'd be amazing if you were on it someday. I was on it once, Hippopotamus. It was so fun. That was where I watched the movie with the animatronic bear. It was amazing. Hi, Keely Chow. Welcome to the stream. Way up, dude. So do I. Look at it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Keely, we're just trying some stuff. Just trying some snacks. I have 1, 2, 3 snacks left to get through. See, I'm a fucking 10 out of 10 for you then. Do you have slightly crooked teeth? I really love it. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's one of my favorite things. It's like a weird little quirk that I have. It's imperfections about people. I think that's what it is for me. Like, if you take an aesthetically perfect looking guy, yeah, he's really handsome. He's really attractive, obviously, but there's something about little quirks that I just love. And I've talked about this before too. I actually like guys who are on the shorter side. And again, I'm not like, I wouldn't not date a taller guy just because he's tall. I think height is such a stupid thing to care about in a partner, but I like guys who are kind of shorter. I think that I don't know, it's so cute, and they're like closer to my height, and if they got like slightly crooked teeth, I don't know, I'm just a weirdo. Tricky, what's up, Tricky? Welcome to the stream. Deciding to randomly say my bottom teeth are slightly crooked for no reason. We have a selfie channel in the Discord, I think, if you want to just drop a picture of smiling of your teeth. I'm just throwing it out there, like, if you want to do that. If you do like vampires, I'd love for you to meet Angelus Draven. I don't hate vampires. I like that idea. Ian, I don't know what the Wabi Sabi art stuff is. I don't know what that is. In Mindless, that's exactly how it is. Shows you some slightly busted teeth and she slides out of her chair. I don't know why. I really love it. Again, I don't dislike tall guys or anything. I wouldn't be like, oh, you're tall, I wouldn't date you, because discriminating based on height is, I know girls, it's so bizarre to me that girls do that. Like, they won't date a guy who's shorter than 6 feet. Makes absolutely no sense to me. For me, anywhere between like 5'7" and 5'10" is a fucking sweet spot. Totally cool with taller than that, but I love them when they're like just a little shorter. I love it. The short side with fuck teeth. I'm sorry, Zia. I don't feel the same way. I hate to let you down like this. Daniel, no. No. Don't know how that pic would turn out. Learned when I was young to smile without showing my bottom teeth. Is it because you were self-conscious about your bottom teeth because they are crooked? But that's so cute. It's such a cute feature on a guy. Don't worry about it. Do we still have a selfie channel? Actually, that's a good question. I don't know if it's still there. Hi, Reese. Welcome to the stream. I like short chicks the most, but had a kid with a tall chick. Go figure. Well, Reese, you did the right thing, because then you gave your kid tall chick genetics. But yeah, it's funny how that works out. Sometimes you just find yourself with someone who's not your type, and you're like, okay. Would you date a dude with dwarfism? I don't know. That's a good question. The honest answer is probably not. I don't know if I could be attracted to someone with dwarfism, but maybe if he was super cool and I was attracted to him. I don't know. That's one of those things where you don't know unless you're in that situation. Exactly, Adam. Height means nothing as long as they have a good soul. Literally, that's exactly it. It's if you're basing who you're going to date on physical features like that, it's so ridiculous. Like, of course you want to be attracted to the person you're with. That makes sense. You should be, because sex is a big part of a relationship. However, there are so many other factors that to me just makes way bigger of a difference. Or I'm not phrasing this properly, but my point is, you want to date someone who's a good person, who's really sweet, someone who's not judgmental. Like I have a much different checklist, and a lot of it's not physical. He is tall. See, there you go, Reese. He could go up on you, Zia. That's something to keep in mind. No selfie channel, but we have pet pics. Oh, we got rid of it. Conveniently, Zia says 5'7", an inch above my height. Look, I've dated guys who are like as tall, as short as 5'4" before. Like, it's not, I don't know. I just don't care about height. Adam, my wife, is 4'11", and I'm 5'7". That's such a cute combo. See, 5'7" is such a good height. Penis, she means penis. Tricky, I feel attacked. I feel called out. All right, I don't know what I want to try next. You guys, do I try the Pop-Tarts or do I try the Ritter? Healer, that's where I become a size queen. This one has praline filling. Then I've got the Milky Way Midnight. You know what? Let's try the Milky Way Midnight. I don't know if this is different than a regular Milky Way. That's the only thing. Or if it's exactly the same, just made with dark chocolate. This is, oh God, this is so messy. I didn't mean, fuck. It's really good. Reese. Hi, Bug. Welcome to the stream. This one's someone who want me and a good person. Age and looks don't matter. If she is hateful. Yeah, I agree. You don't want to be with someone hateful. Fuck that. 5'7" is a great height. Oh my God, this is so messy. Fuck, stuffs it in her mouth. That is never happened to me before, ever, Tricky. I've never done that in my life. Deadpool. Yes, I used to when I was back in LA. My eyebrows were a lot thicker, and I used to get them tinted. So I tinted them darker. Every time I'd go get my lashes done, I would also get my eyebrows done, and I would get them tinted, and the girl who did them kept them very thick. Do you guys think I should start getting my eyebrows tinted again, or did that look terrible? I get them waxed now, but I don't tint them anymore. Mindless. That is also important. You got to hate the same things. Seriously. My wife also has triple D and has back issues on top of spina bifida. Wait, isn't spina bifida what, she's like, Lila. Isn't that what, Lila has spina bifida, right? You like the tinted eyebrows, Zia? All right, okay. I need to hear more opinions on this. Maybe I should get my eyebrows tinted again. Ian, I agree with you. A great rack is absolutely good. I like good tits, you know? You like how I look now more? Aw, Deadpool. Don't do that. No tint. Okay, I've got 2 for no tint and 1 for tint. I'm 47 and been single my whole life. I just want a woman to love me the way I love her. Steve, that's really sweet. And I don't think that's asking for much, to be honest with you. That's really all it is. You want to, and it's not always going to be 50-50. Sometimes you're going to love more, and sometimes they're going to love more. But you just want it to be reciprocated. I understand. Relationships are fucking tough, man. Mindless. I gotta go check and see if there's chocolate in. I hate this thing so much. No, we're good. We good. Okay. All right. I only have a couple more snacks to get through. I did 9 tonight, but it did feel really, really quick. What time is it even? Okay. Tricky, you moved to Texas, right? You live in Texas now. You don't live in LA. That's funny. I met Nick in LA. That is where I ended up meeting him. But of course, he's not from there. He was from Brooklyn. So Don't even, oh, sorry. I didn't leave you with chair very long. I apologize. Brooklyn boys are also my weakness. Italians from Brooklyn. Oh my God. Or Staten Island. Or Boston. I like them all. Kevin, you're 5'9" and your son is 6'3" and a professional wrestler. Wow, where'd those genetics come? That's awesome. Adam, that's a good point. Politics are a driving factor in a relationship because people get into arguments over that. People lose friends and fucking cut out family members because of politics. It's a rough one. Pressy, I don't even like when you wear lipstick. I like your normal lips. Please don't screw with the eyebrows. Your face is damn near perfect as is. Thank you, Reese. That is quite kind of you. That is very nice. All right. Well, I won't fuck with my eyebrows then. I'll just keep waxing them. I don't do a lot to myself these days. I just want to take care of my skin. And so mostly what I'm trying to do is save up for some skin procedures. I'd like to get some lasering done this winter, but we shall see how that goes. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Do you and Nick have synced flows? Actually, now that you mention it, it kind of feels like that right now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm watching Haunting of Hill House. Zia full Latina eyebrows. Oh no. Should I also start wearing really dark lip liner? Should that be my new look? Also, I think I'm going to get Botox, you guys. I haven't done it yet. I'm being a really huge baby about it, but I think it's time. I just want to get a little bit around my eyes so they don't wrinkle as much when I smile. And I just like a little bit in my forehead. I'm really thinking about it. I haven't done it because I've been a giant baby, but everyone I know gets it. And it makes such a difference in your skin and the dynamic wrinkles. I love hoop earrings. I think I'm going to do it. Women seem to have a problem with a legally blind retired guy who still lives at home. Why would they? First of all, you're retired. You have lots of time. I need to stop being a baby. Mindless, I don't know. I feel like like a little bit over here. Because it's just, when you smile and you notice it. I don't know if you notice on camera, but I noticed it in the mirror, and I don't like it. I hate you, healer. TD, you're so sweet. Tricky, I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. Wait. 5'7" and 5'8", and your son is 6'2"? Reese, where did those genetics come from? That's freaking wild. FP, okay, fuck no, first of all. I am not aging gracefully. That doesn't look good on anyone. I'm getting a facelift. I have 3 surgeons picked out. Not now, but maybe when I'm like 40 probably. I'm 1,000% getting one. There's no part of me that's going to age gracefully. Hell no. Let's have Nick punch you in the face. Mindless, is it this dumbass tooth? I think you find a way to get more gorgeous every year, Zia, and you're a beautiful woman on the inside too. God damn it. Hippopotamus, you're so fucking sweet. I love you so much. I like it when you say these nice things to me because I hate myself today. I'm having one of those days. Hi, Plotbot. Welcome. Triggy. Dude, that makes me feel a little bit better. Those checks came from the mailman. That makes me feel a little bit better. Who knew the first toxin you'd be injected with is botulism? That you watch in 4K. I don't know. Deadpool, I love you so much. Simon Cowell with giant tits at 40. Oh, Alexander, I love you. I love you too. Oh, it's my tits. Good. Sorry, I thought you were talking about my teeth. I agree, beautiful the way you are, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. All right, you guys are being really nice. Okay, thank you. Oh, Austin, did you post a picture in the Discord of your dinner? Are you in the Discord? Whitney Cummings' face doesn't move. You got to be careful with the amount that you do. I have friends that get Botox and you can't tell. Like, they can still move their face. It's just not as exaggerated. So the lines don't show up as much. Ian, no. I don't tell anyone. But I love you guys all for being very nice. You guys are very kind to me. Thank you very much. I think I'm just going through like a weird insecure thing right now. So if you were Oriental, you would never age. God damn it. Why am I not Asian? This is pissing me off. This is making me mad. All right, I'm trying the Pop-Tarts. These are Apple Jacks. Reese, I'm not gonna hurt it. God, you're so sweet. What movie are you watching? Yeah, Madonna got carried away, but the lines don't show up as nuts. Yeah, but it's just not as much. Mindless, is that what it is? Because it's happening. I love you, backhands. Zia's somewhere between 21 and 50, and only the mods know. I'm 51. Deadpool, I'm going to need that. All right, I'm trying okay, these are Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. Frosted apple cinnamon flavor. It's a petition for an Asian Zia. It's in the disc! Yes! Ian, it's just part of being a woman, I think. These are not frosted very much. What the fuck? The bottom half is more frosted, I guess. I'll try this piece. Wow, Jay. Every once in a while you say something. I like you, Alexander. This is good. Every once in a while you say something, Jay, that just hits me right here. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Wow, this is so good. This is really good, you guys. Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. Yes, I do like them, Lady Marine. Do you hate them? I thought this was awesome. Zia signed a devil deal in 1968 to stop aging. She just figured out how to leave the island a decade ago, though. He hasn't caught up with me yet. Really, Lady Marine, I really like these. I think they're really good. I'm a fan. These are phenomenal. Ooh. They're appley. They're cinnamony. Yeah. I like those. And Nick is 49, apparently. Nick is one of those little fuckers that doesn't age. He looks like he's 22. And I think he will forever. Except he has that salt and pepper hair, which is, like medicine. But you know what, Lady Marina? I kind of like that medicinal flavor. I don't know if that's what I taste, but I do kind of like that. People make fun of me a lot because I like cherry flavored stuff, and it always tastes like cough syrup, and I like that. I like that cough syrup. Tricky, there's crumbs everywhere. Don't tell him. They're all over the, oh God, they're all over the floor. He's going to be like, how did you do this? I forgot to bring a tray up. And then I got distracted. I can see them. They're on the ground staring at me. Nick is older. Nick's older than me. But he's got that salt and pepper hair, which I also like absolutely love. There's this guy at my gym who has salt and pepper hair. And he's like definitely Italian. Definitely from the East Coast. I talked to him once and he's got a really thick accent. He's like super handsome. Like crazy handsome. I love this. That salt and pepper hair is just, whoo. I love Nick in Blue's Clues. Everybody says he looks like Steve from Blue's Clues. People that like medicine flavors are alcoholics. You don't say, healer. You don't say. Does Nick look like the Michael Bolton guy from Office Space? No. Alexander. I look old. Apparently my wife's coworker asked if I was her dad. That's crazy. That maybe just because she's so small. I like that accent. Yeah, thank you, backhand. Exactly. It's Chair's fault. No, it's Chair's fault. I'm innocent. Expendables 4 and I made her come and ain't watching. She's going to be pissed when we leave. She's looking at me type like she's going to kill me. Reese, go pay attention to your lady. Oh, no. I just watched Expendables 4. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I watched Expendables 4. It is not a good movie, but I did enjoy it. Healer, nuh-uh, you know nothing. No, Tricky, I would never do that. He's just, I talked to him once and I was like, oh my God, this guy is so handsome. He's got such a nice face. And he's got the salt and pepper hair. He also has like a really thick like Jersey-ish or some sort of, I don't know what, if it's like a Jersey or New York or whatever the fuck accent it is, but it's super thick and I'm into it. I like it. No, it was Chair. Chair did it. I didn't do it. It's Chair's fault that the snacks got on, the crumbs got on the ground. It wasn't me. Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. Expendables 4. Then Expendables 1 through 3 let you know that 4 was going to suck. I only think I saw the first Expendables, and yeah, it wasn't great, but I still enjoyed it. And this movie was just, it was a bad movie. Like, some of the writing was terrible. The lines were awful. I like Jason Statham, but it was still like, I left the theater, I was like, all right, I had fun. Blob, I think, that's what I was going to talk about. You just notice the bad facelifts. You don't notice the good facelifts. And some people have some really good facelifts. You know who got a great facelift? And I talk about her a lot, is Elizabeth Hurley. She looks fucking amazing. I need to find out who her surgeon was because that's who I want to go see. She's 60. Chair did it. I know Chair says racist things when I'm gone. Chair's going to get me banned off YouTube one day. What do you think of older men with muscles? I think it's a good look. I think keeping your body tight as you age is like, that's what I'm planning on doing. I love it. I like it. I remember when I was 16 and people thought I was in my mid-20s. Now I'm in my mid-20s. I feel like I'm in my 60s. Daniel, you don't look like you're in your 60s, though. You look young. You can tell you don't go outside because your skin is fucking flawless. You should have been called the Geriatric Rangers. Everyone was so old. Dolph Lundgren, I love him. Salma Hayek, yeah, she's definitely had a facelift. Oh, and the other one is who's the older chick that dated what's his face briefly? The one that everyone's fucking. He must have a giant cock. Like, I don't understand. What the fuck is that guy's name? The comedian. I can't. This is Bowling Basket. I saw 1 and 2 and didn't care for any of them 2 and checked out after that. Yeah, I definitely don't think I even saw 2 and I definitely didn't see 3. Oh, sorry, Reese. She's definitely not my lady. She's a friend I like playing with naked. LOL. All right, well, have fun, my friends. I hope you get to play naked tonight. And she's not too mad at you. I don't know why I winked like that. Face Off was nuts. I know, Tricky. They look amazing. Yeah, Pete Davidson. All right, they look insane. Who's the one that I'm picturing her face right now. She was in the Underworld movies. God damn it, what is her name? Yeah, Healer, that one. Demi Moore also looks phenomenal. I agree. So Sofia Vergara also looks fantastic. Probably definitely had a facelift. Oh my god, what is fucking her name? Kate Winslet. God damn, that was gonna annoy the shit out of me. Bug, hell yes. You hang on to that. You hang on to that for as long as you can. Kate Winslet. No, not Kate Winslet. Kate Beckinsale. God damn it. Kate Beckinsale. She's 50 and she looks insane. And she's definitely had a facelift. So I'm telling you, it can be done and it can be done well. You just gotta watch out because some people, Sandra Bullock looks phenomenal. Because some people like Madonna, they go too much and it's not good. Yeah, Kate Beckinsale. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, right? Kate, she's sexy as fuck, not Winslet. That's not who I was talking about. Yes, Beckinsale. She's super hot, and she definitely had a fit. No. Kate Beckinsale is 50. I'm pretty sure she's 50. I'm pretty sure she's like 49 or 50. Let's look this up. Well, she's a vampire. That explains a lot. All right, let's see. How old is Kate Beckinsale? Yeah, she's 50. She is 50. The girl from Jerry Maguire. I think I know who you're talking because it was Davidson herpes now, though. What's up with that guy? I'm telling you, his dick has to be giant. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Yeah, God, she looks so good. Like, it's crazy how good she looks. I would like who's her surgeon? I want to see whoever her surgeon is. If I can look like this at 50, I'll be pretty stoked. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going to throw that out there. She looks really good. Yeah, Cindy Crawford. She's not. Yeah, sexy. Exactly. 50. 50. Kate Beckinsale's better than Kate Beckin full price. Oh my god. That was, but you know what? You still.
Fuck yeah.
Tricky, that's what I'm saying. Still would, her, Salma Hayek, and Elizabeth Hurley. I mean, it's just amazing. Kate Winslet is as sexy as cold, rotting, dead fish. Kate Winslet is beautiful. I think she's beautiful. But yeah, 50. 50. And yeah, Cindy Crawford still does look crazy good too. It's true. And another one, Giselle Bundchen, I don't know how old she is, but she still looks ridiculous. I'm saying, like, you got to get the right plastic surgeon. That's what it is, because they've all had it. It's just some of them do too much and some of them do just the right perfect amount. And that's who you got to go see. And I've already got 3 surgeons picked out. So when I'm 40, this is happening. That and Deadpool, you're very sweet, but that's not going to happen because the face falls. You can't stop gravity. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about Trish Stratus, Adam? Yeah. They look good because I don't have to worry about taxes and debt. I know, Healer. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. They sleep in these beautiful cloud feathers of a bed. They pass right out and they wake up and they're like, what am I going to do today? Am I going to wipe my ass with money? Yeah, probably. You don't think Kate Winslet? I don't know. I didn't say sexy, but I'd say beautiful. Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley. The girl from Dirty Dancing. Yeah, but she's like older. What's up, Chris Thompson? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Samara Weaving. Yeah, she is very hot. Madonna did the too much and her face broke. Yeah, Madonna. No, Austin, I haven't seen. I'll go look at your steak right now. Who's the oldest person you would that looks old? The oldest person that I would that looks old. That's a good question. You watch Twilight right now. Oh shit. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Austin, you know what? That's a pretty good looking steak. It is overcooked. But I'll overlook that as long as you don't go watch Twilight afterwards because it's terrible. But that is a nice looking steak. That is quite nice. Hey, Lounge Singer, welcome to the stream. Renee Zellweger. There you go. Thank you, Healer. That's what I was trying to think of. Renee Zellweger. I'll never unsee that episode of Family Guy where they made her an anteater. And I'll never be able to see anything else. Have you thought of living your life upside down to defy gravity? Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, sorry. An older person that I still would. All right. I don't know if this counts as old or if he looks old, but he's definitely older. I think he's 50. I'm pretty sure. For some reason, I gotta look up his name because my brain is just not remembering stuff. Carl Urban. I would do disgusting things with that man. Yeah, he's 51. So does that count? He's 51? Say Healer. That's true. My tits would hit my chin. I'm 48 and it can watch. Oh, great. I'm 50. That's what I'm saying. Like, does that count as older? 3/4 of the chat just started crying. No. Wait, who are we talking about in Clerks? Yeah, Carl Urban can get it. Like, there's no way he's not getting laid regularly. Look at this man. Oh my God. Now I'm just looking at him. No, Sean Connery never did anything for me. My aunt always used to say that. My aunt was always like, oh yeah, Sean, like she was super into Sean Connery. No, you know who it was for me? He doesn't look that old, but because he's not, like, he's 51, so he's not, like, that old, but that is who, if I was choosing one. But Sam Elliott, no. Yeah, Carl Urban also doesn't look 50. Sam Elliott also doesn't do anything for me. You know who did? My old guy crush for a really long time was Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman was fucking whew. Especially he's like getting older up there now. He's like 65 now. Um, but for a long time, yeah, Gary Oldman was whew. Gary Oldman in Dracula and Gary Oldman as Sirius in Harry Potter. Yeah, he could get it. Young Gary Oldman too. God damn. Ugh. Now I'm just looking at like random older men. Yeah, Gary Oldman looks like an old guy. I probably still would though. Like yeah, I think I still would. Who's Dr. Bones McCoy? I don't think I know who that is. I don't think I've ever seen Bones. I think technically 45 is older than you. That's true. Older than me. That's true. Jeremy Renner doesn't do a lot for me either, to be honest with you. My grandfather used to look just like Connery back in the day, especially with the pencil thin stash and such. A lot of chicks were into Sean Connery. Like a lot. For whatever reason, never did anything for me. Joe Biden, definitely not. You'd have to pay me so much money for that. Zia, full disclosure, I'm taking a shit and listening to Bon Jovi New Jersey album. Jay, you are an amoeba an enigma. Why the fuck did I say amoeba? You're an enigma to me. Tom Selleck, no. I don't own checkered bands currently, plot bot, but I have before. Carl Urban plays, yeah, Elizabeth Hurley, the only one, Steve? Oh my god. Oh yeah, no. Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi, yes. Yes. For like an older guy, for Steve Buscemi is for sure on the list. I could save the country. Yeah, but never mind. You know what? I'm not even gonna say. I can't even make the joke. Carl Urban played Bones in Star Trek. Oh, that's right. Yes, he did in the movies, in the new movies. I was thinking of Star Trek the show, and I was like, huh? What are you talking about? Ted Nugent? No, I never listened to Depeche Mode. You're an amoeba. Such a better insult. I'm going to start using that. You're an amoeba. David Hasselhoff, no. Tricky McCoy from Star Trek. Wait. What's STOC? I'm just not familiar enough with Star Trek. Hey, what's up, Terry Stanko? Welcome to the stream. How about overly body hairy men? Not super into a lot of body hair. I don't mind chest hair. I don't mind a little bit of hair, but I'm not super crazy into body hair. I feel attacked when you said amoeba. You're an amoeba. Oh, come on, Zia. Magnum P.I. and his Daisy Dukes did nothing for you. No. I don't know. Tom Selleck never did anything for me either. That whole like 70s guy look that was really attractive back then is not for me. But then again, you know, I have a different... Steve Buscemi. Smell whatever perfume you stole from the hotel. Will that work? Oh no, we have another person who likes the Depeche Mode in the chat. Yeah, Jay, look, sometimes I just like, I don't know. Star Trek the original series. Got it. Okay, thank you, Tricky. I'm just not familiar enough with Star Trek to know all the ins and outs and like Star Trek original. Okay, gotcha. Chris, I've been dead inside for a long time. It's okay. I do. I want Buscemi from Fargo. Sort of funny looking. I do. I like that. I think young Steve Buscemi was very handsome. I 1,000% would. I have to pee. I'll be right back. It's been sitting in me for so long. And I like really have to pee now. Hold up. Yeah, well, I also think that Carl Urban's super hot too, so just throw that out there. Hey, stop looking at my stains, healer. Thank you, I'm back. Tell Chair, you're a very bad chair. Very naughty chair. All right, guys, we have the last snack. Oh, I don't see it appeared. Chair says he doesn't want to be cremated when he dies because he can't stand the idea of being black. Wow, Chair. Sorry, I know I'm sorry, guys. I apologize to everyone. I should not be. Oh my God, you guys have to go look at my story because I can't sit down. Go look at my story because I'm not even joking. Nick is sitting there shaking his head at me, and I'm fucking crying. I'm not even joking. Literally crying. At this thing. It made me laugh so fucking hard. Oh my God, I gotta get back to it. The look on this girl's face, that's why. When he's clapping her cheeks from behind and you feel him spit in your butthole. It's so fucking hilarious, the look on her face. I can't. I can't. I was fucking crying laughing. It's the most amazing thing ever. And I have to... No, look at my story! It's story times! I don't look 50 and Sammy Hagar doesn't look 75. Fuck yeah. Dobby, you gotta be better than everybody. Carl Urban would have made DeForest Kelly proud because he copied his performance as Dr. McCoy from the original series, as Urban watched the original series to get Kelly mannerisms down. I love that. See? This is why we love Carl Urban. What can we relate to, old nerdy? Oh, to the thing. It was so funny, though. It was amazing. He also didn't want to be cremated because then he would smell like... Chair. Chair's gonna get me canceled. A good auction. Oh no. All right, I'm opening this. This is Ritter, and it has praline filling, and I'm really excited about it. My mouth is filled with saliva. Don't judge me, okay? There's a way to open this. I know there is, without it being fucked. I can do it. I know that I can do it. Kevin, I wish we could summon Chrissy for that. No, 200 is the bikini goal. If we get to 200, I put a bikini on. All right, let's do this. So P meant masturbate vigorously to Steve Buscemi. Trekkie, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that in my life. Yay, Austin! Randy, but don't... I might get in trouble for associating with Chair. Yes. Yes. Daniel, I know. This is really good, by the way. I could eat 50 of these. I'm not going to eat any more. That was awesome. Ritter Sport for the win. I can hear music, Blob. Exactly. I'm going to have to make an apology video about my relationship with Chair, and then they're going to cancel me, and I'm going to get in trouble. Rand, do you want to come teach a Chair a lesson? I knew it. Chair lives matter. Hot damn. This was a pretty good day of snacks. All right. Or a night of snacks. I think my favorite is easily the praline-filled Ritter, because fuck yeah, this was awesome. I need to disown Chair. What's up, Xialand? Welcome to the stream. How fuck are you? I'm happy that you made it. I think my second favorite is probably the Milky Way Midnight. That was actually pretty good. And then I gotta go strawberry yan yan because this was the shit. I'm having another bite. Don't judge me. Zenza Pop-Tarts. Enjoyed those thoroughly. Then probably... these two are tied. Then I gotta go white chocolate with whole hazelnuts. Then this weird apple and carrot Nutri-Grain bar. That was an odd one. I don't know how I feel about that. And then vanilla cream yan yan, because what the fuck? You know, the strawberry's so good. Chocolate's so good. What the fuck are you going to do with vanilla? It's just whatever. Simcast always has some hotties on, Andrew. Simcast is full of nothing but hotties, and goddamn, I love them. Xialand, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. I hope it's not a bad fucking round for you guys. I hope that nobody gets too sick. You guys can kind of skate through it with minimal symptoms. Because COVID is weird. It can be really terrible for some people where they're just fucked up. And then for some people, it's not that bad at all. For me, it was like nothing. But when Nick had it, he was like dying. Dude, you know what Pop-Tarts are? Okay, first of all, cherry Pop-Tarts are my favorite Pop-Tart. I actually don't like strawberry. Cherry, Anna always looks, pretty much everyone on Simcast always looks hot. I mean, come on. If anyone says they're not, I don't trust them. I'm like, you're dumb. Aw, Anton Yelchin, R.I.P. He was so cute. He was cute too. He was so cute. Aw, mindless said his nice thing for the night, and it makes me feel so happy. I just have to like take that with me. All the wonderful things that you guys say, I take that with me to bed, and I'm just like, I really need this. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, Xialand, that doesn't sound amazing. Lost my, hi David, welcome to the stream. David Botero made it. My wife lost both her smell and taste. My body is racked with pain and a whole day of leg cramp. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I hope you guys feel better soon. That blows. Fair chair had a good facelift back in the days when it sang, if I can turn back time.
Fuck yeah.
If I could find a way. Did that sound like Cher? Chrissy's an amazing comedian. Chrissy's fucking hilarious, dude. And like, I know that because she's my friend. She's like one of my closest friends. I love Chrissy so much. I know she's funny. And then I'll like hang out with her and do something. And I'm like, oh my God, that's right. She's so fucking funny. Like I know it, but it's like I forget. And then I'm like, oh my God. Steve, same with Nick. Blueberry and strawberry are great. S'mores and weird shit are just too far. See, Didlotic, that's funny. I don't really like strawberry, and I specifically dislike blueberry. I like the s'mores and stuff, but I hate blueberry. For me, it's cherry. Raspberry is fucking awesome. And grape is the shit. Didlotic, shh, don't tell anyone. I think I had COVID this weekend, but I'm not sure. Are you okay? See, that's a fucking good bout of it. If you're not sure, you're like, maybe I was sick, but I don't know. What were your symptoms? Sugar cookie is a favorite Pop-Tart flavor. Sucks, it's seasonal. Yes, I do like it. It did not sound anything like Cher. God damn it. Throat felt like sandpaper. See, that could be good, but it could be something else. It could just be you were sick, or it could just be that you had allergies. It's so weird. I only love Zia for her personality. Thanks, taters. Solid Cher. Thank you, guys. Thanks, old nerdy and hippopotamus. Share. Star Wars girl. Of course. Yes, Adam, you have to. Support Anna. She has her calendar. Did that close yet? Chris. Leon, Halloween is October 31st, but it starts now. I didn't get all of my taste back until January. Jesus. What's up, Leon? Welcome to stream. Oh, Didlotic, the great Pop-Tarts. I think they brought them back. I think it was a flavor they brought back, and it's awesome. Leon is not Swedish, just in case anyone wanted to know. Pop. I felt similar to when I got it last, but way more mild. It could be because I've heard that they get more mild, right? Isn't that what happens? Strawberry Pop-Tarts were my staple breakfast in high school. We never had stuff like that in our house. That's amazing that you got to have that for breakfast. Holy shit. Raspberry is one of those ones that I think if you see raspberry and grape, you guys should try them. God, can you imagine having Pop-Tarts every day for breakfast? Holy shit. I would never be allowed. We had Akmat crackers and cottage cheese. Jay, I feel like I've said this before, and I don't know if you've ever been on that streams, and I don't want to give you this information, and I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm volunteering this information. My cherry got fucking popped on a horse. I didn't bleed when I first lost my virginity because it already happened, because I used to ride in rodeos. Hi, Hasib, welcome. Josephus, hey. I used to ride in rodeos, so I rode horses a lot and vigorously, and that's how it happened for me. So when I lost my virginity for the first time, there was no bleed. It was uncomfortable. It didn't feel particularly great, but there was no bleeding, and that's why. I don't know if I've ever had the wild berry ones. I got to get those. My mom was a kindergarten teacher. I had to do my own breakfast, and I'm not a morning person. So you're just like, Pop-Tart. Oh, my God. Oh, hi, Eric. Yeah. It was great to walk in on. Fuck yeah, Shalud. Dude, I'm so happy for you. I had a s'mores Pop-Tart this morning because I'm an adult. Fuck other people. Fuck yes. Say it again. Fuck yes. Oh, no, Leon. I hate you, Didlotic. I hate you. Why do I volunteer this information? Then I tell you guys this stuff, and I'm like, fuck. My favorite Thanksgiving dessert is probably pecan pie. I don't really like pumpkin pie all that much. When I'm eating it, I'm always like, all right, it's fine, but I'm not that crazy about it. Pecan pie is where it's at. So Stallion's back deflowered me. Pretty much, Helicopter Gunship. Also, hi, Helicopter Gunship. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Pop-Tarts every day as a kid. Wow, Casey. Oh, my God. I feel like this is normal stuff. I just wasn't, because my dad was a bodybuilder and he was like fucking crazy. So I just didn't grow up with any of that. Like, I also didn't grow up with Smuckers or any of like Jif. My dad always bought Adam's natural peanut butter that we'd have to stir before we'd use it. Always whole wheat bread, brown rice. Like, there was no garbage food in our house. Really. Hey, Rock, we're talking Pop-Tarts and horse fucking. I'm buying the horse head on a stick for her birthday. That's just going to become OnlyFans content. Pecan. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, okay? I don't know how you guys say it. Pecan pie. I have such a sweet tooth. I have a crazy sweet tooth. I love sugar. Like, nothing is too sweet for me. God damn it, Josephus. I hate all of you. I'm just kidding. What's up? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Mr. Ed. No, I'm not Mr. Hands. Helicopter Gunship, thank you for being here. It was an Italian stallion, so that's where Zia gets that from. Yeah, that explains everything. That's why I love Italian men so much. Daniel, I also don't eat breakfast either. Hottest story ever is when oh no. Oh no, Jay, this is why I can't read the things that you say in chat. I can't read them out loud. Hey Z, a random question, but why has everyone moved full-time here from Twitch? All my favorite streamers have done it. Because Twitch sucks. Because they have a 50-50 sub split. And YouTube's is only 70-30. So that's like a big thing already. And Twitch, it's so hard to grow on Twitch. Like, there's almost no growing. I've grown in 6 months almost more than I grew on Twitch in 3 years on YouTube. So, I love magic too. I don't think I've ever had sweet tea. Good wand work. Oh my God, mindless. I forgot about that show. Oh. Yes, Chippy's Mittens is Chip's horse. And now Merzia is going to get offered horseback rides instead of piggybacks. This is why I shouldn't tell people things. Oh. Leon, you seem like a fucking right-on dude. I like it. Pumpkin cheesecake sundae at Carbell. I've still yet to go to Carbell. I've never even... Twitch also does have a fake engagement. Thank you. I've also never been to Carbell. Yeah, Twitch is... Ugh. There's a joke somewhere about a horse and a cherry Pop-Tart. You do the work. Yeah, I got nothing. Hold on, let me think about this. I got nothing. Jay, you're very talented. I don't give you enough credit. Cherry always needs a spanking. I made banana bread with cream cheese frosting. I'm more impressed than I should be. Oh my God, Didlotic, you didn't hear? Chippy's Mittens has made an appearance here, but his screen name on here is different. It's not Chippy's Mittens anymore. He had a fucking kid. Didlotic, Chippy's Mittens is a dad. Yeah. He came in like a bunch of streams ago and was like, yeah, so I had a kid. And we're like, wait, what? Thank you, Helicopter Gunship. Thank you so much. I've been really putting a lot of work in at the gym. Tomorrow is squat day. I have to go squat and do. I kind of am like really feeling blah though. I forced myself to go get my steps in today. I've kind of been taking weekends off where I get steps like doing various other things. So yesterday, Didlotic, right? I was waiting for that. What the fuck? Leon, here, give me a costume idea. I want to go to fucking Carvel. Haley, what? Oh, Jesus, tricky. Stay safe. Somebody made it with that man. Yeah, Robert Hendricks. Yeah, that's him. Robert Hendricks. Yeah, I'm happy for him. I've talked to Chippy's Mittens off stream before. Like, we've messaged a few times, and he's legitimately a good dude. He really is. He makes a lot of jokes, and I know that he gives a lot more work for the mods, so I understand why you guys are like, oh my God. But he's a good dude. Anyway, yeah, I didn't go to the gym at all yesterday. I still got all my steps in, but I just like ran errands and cleaned and did a bunch of shit and fucked off. Today, man, I like had to force myself. I got in there late and I got my steps in and I was like, I gotta go. So fucking tired. And I don't really want to go tomorrow either. Like my motivation is waning a little bit and I need to like slap myself upside the head and be like, get your fucking happy ass to the gym, bitch, because that ass isn't gonna build itself. What I really need is legit, I need Nick Ricada to message me and be like, you fat piece of shit, I saw you in that bikini when you fucking sat down. I saw 5 rolls. How are you ever gonna get anyone to fucking take you seriously if you're just a fat piece of shit? Nick Ricada is fantastic at fat shaming and I need that. Most people act normal outside of live chat, so I can see him being cool. Yeah, like I remember one time he's like, how much do you still, how far are you on your boob goal when I was for my boobs? And this wasn't even on stream. He just fucking PayPal'd like $200 off stream. He's like, okay, there you go. You're like 200 closer. And I was like, oh my God. And he would like, he has bad anxiety. So he would like check in on me sometimes with my anxiety. Like he's actually very cool. Exactly, mindless. I always want to. Is that Sim Cook Cecil here? Why is everybody hating on Cecil? We love Cecil. Yeah, once I get there, but I didn't feel like that today. I got in today and I was like, just get your. I walked so slow on the treadmill today. I was such a fucking lump. But I did it. Old nerdy, I know. I gotta get it together. Once I'm there, I'll be good. Yes, thank you. I need you guys to yell at me to tell me to go to the gym. Leon, why do you go? No good reason, he just says. What's up, Tim F? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's the fucking worst. No, going back to work mode after a week-long vacation is terrible. I'm so sorry you have to do that. It's a bad feeling. Rakita's wife might wonder why he's watching some chick's bikini streams. He doesn't have to watch my streams. He could just message me on Instagram. Just be like, hey, you fat fuck, go to the gym. Because I need that in the morning is what I need. That's what I need. I purely exercise for the dopamine kick, and after dragging my reservoir with copious amounts of copious meth use. Why the fuck could I not say that word? Helicopter gunship. As an alcoholic, I feel you, my friend. Oh, boy. Usually the people that crack the right on the rail type jokes that most don't get are generally nice and a bit smarter than the average Joe Blow. Salty Doghouse, I actually have to agree with you. I find that often as well. I find that I tend to jive with people more. I'm sorry for saying jive. Who are not politically correct and who can say things and make jokes. Those are my favorite type of people and typically the only ones that I want to be around. I knew it, Andrew. I knew it. I know, Jay. I know. Listen to hype music on my drive. My drive to the gym is like 2 minutes. I live 1 mile from the gym. It's like a 2-minute drive. Ravenclaw, I got to agree. I love that whipped cream. Totally don't squirt some into my mouth every time. If you want someone to bully you to go to the gym, I literally have nothing else going on with my life at the moment. All right, great. Message me in the morning and call me a fat fuck. Chat can fat shame you for free. Great. Just keep messaging me all the time and be like, hey, you little fucking pork roll, get to the gym. Yeah, I said jive. That's right. I said it. Your husband, Nick, and Irritide's husband, Nick, are the luckiest Nicks in the world. Wait, I don't know who that is, but their husband is also Nick. And then there's Nick Ricada, who's another Nick. I know a lot of Nicks. I met a guy at the gym the other day named Nick, too. And I was like, well, I'll never forget that name because I forget everyone else's name at the gym. There was one, this was terrible. There was one guy who, like, I was on a bench. This was months ago. I was on a bench. And he came in and he was like, hey, are you almost done? And I was like, yeah, I have like 2 more sets. You can work in if you want. Like, we'll work back and forth. And he was very nice and we chatted while we worked out a bit. He told me his name and I immediately forget because I just don't, it comes in and out. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. But then I never really saw him again after that. Like I'd see him walking around every once in a while. So I didn't worry about it. It wasn't in my brain. And then I see him one day and I'm standing waiting for, it's like pouring rain. I'm standing and waiting for the rain to stop so I can run outside. And he comes and he's waiting in the same area. And he's like, hey, Zia. And I was like, oh, fuck. Because he remembered my whole last name. A hot Destiny orbiter. Ooh, all right. I need more hot chicks to follow. And he walks up to me, he's like, hey, Z. And I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know this guy's name. And I was like, wow, that's a good memory that you have. Like, I'm surprised you remember my name. And he's like, well, it's unique. So, and I was like, cool, thanks. And then he goes, do you remember my name? And I was like, I knew he was going to ask that. Literally knew he was going to ask that, Chris. Chris, I went through that too. Yes, that's what I need, Blob. That's what I need. And I was like, I forgot his fucking name. And then I think he might have told me again and I forgot it again. It's really bad. I think his name is Steve though. I'm pretty sure. So if I see him again, I'll maybe remember that his name is Steve. I think that's what it is. But I think I called him like Kevin or something. I was like, is it Kevin? Like, was not. Oh my God. Is your full name Zia Zingping? I don't know why that sounds so goofy, but I love it. I did mindless. It was so terrible. Remember when I was a fat pork, I used to watch so much, but now I'm 275. Wait, we used to what so much, Sean? 275 pure muscle. Fuck yeah, Sean. I love to hear it, dude. I love that. Zia has the same everyday reaction to whoever someone talks to me. Oh, hey, fuck. That is poor Tom. I was so bad with names. And then whenever I meet other people, and because I keep meeting people at the gym now, because you see the same people. And I've talked to I don't know, too many of them. There's a lot of them, and I've talked to them now, and I know them, and I don't remember any one of their fucking names. That's not true. I remember a couple of their names. I remember Nick because Nick. And then Zia, leader of China, is Zia Jinping. I think is it Jinping? That's me. Nick Avocado. Why does that sound so familiar? My dick stinks. Isaac Butterfield. Is that his name? That's an amazing name. I love that. I would never forget that. And I don't remember. I remember like 3 names, but these people always come up and say hi to me, and they're very nice people, and I don't mind being nice to people, but I'm not going to remember all their names, and if they ask, it's going to be a really embarrassing day for me. Ah, Blob. Sean, food is good. That's why I get it. That's what I need to do. In my gym, it's only steroids and ominous looks. Where do I sign up for that gym? I would like a gym that has just steroids and ominous looks. Dude, that's an amazing idea. Just be like Hulk Hogan and call everyone brother. And I'll say it just like that. I'll be like, brother. Nick Avocado. That's right. He's that obese YouTuber. But he didn't start out obese, right? Adam, but it's great that you know that and you do that. Repeat that, but pull the corners of your eyes when you say it. Oh, no. Canceled. I told a joke about a towel. It was really dry.
Fuck yeah.
Very nice. His catchphrase is Isaac Butterfield. I don't know. I like it. Nick Avocado is that famous mukbang streamer, right? Like he didn't start out big, right? He started out like normal size and then he got huge. Use filler words like dude and bro and bud. Yeah, I'm just going to start calling people bud. Be like, what's up, bud? Be like, hey, what's up there, champ? I'll throw a sport in every now and again and be like, hey, sport. Finger guns. Just walk by someone and be like, hey. I like it. Nick Avocado is a YouTuber that used to be vegan, then started eating everything in the world, and is now a huge fat fuck that weighs something like 600 pounds. Oh, my God. So not what I want to become, as I have a table full of food next to me. When I was a lad, mukbang meant something very different. Taters, I don't want to know. Norwegian gyms. Got it. Eric, I didn't burp that much today. He was skinny, right? No, why? Wait, I can't say. Yeah, there we go. Hey, bruh. Good one, boss. What's up, bruh? Wait, I can't call people sport. I want to call them sport and champ. Be like, what's up there, bud? Hey, buddy. 160. That's not big. That's small. As a Canadian, we use bud constantly. Oh, hey, bud. All right. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna be like, hey, buddy. And I'm gonna do the little like, or I'll just, whenever I see people, what if I started doing this? What if whenever I saw people, I started going, hey, and I started doing only one burp. Why am I not burpy? Oh, Leon. Actually, no. I was not anorexic, but I was bulimic. Not great. Nick Avocado did that stream where some chick was supposedly killed and you can hear her screaming in the background in it. What the fuck? I don't remember ever hearing about that. Holy shit. How did she die? Did he eat her? Sorry. Did someone follow him around with a tuba? Oh no, I'm losing it. About to continue my strict diet of 5 Guys and Carvels. I'm cutting. Oh, Lounge Zinger. That sounds like a great cut diet. Sign me up. Oh, Daniel, I love that. Use the Aussie greeting, call everyone a cunt, but I gotta say it with an accent. I'd be like, hey, how you going, cunt? I like it. What kind of concert only costs 45 cents? A 50-cent concert featuring Nickelback.
Fuck yeah.
An oldie but a goodie. I do like it. Fool, Homie, and Dog are popular among YouTubers as well. I'm going to start calling people Dog. I'm going to be like, what's up, dog? Yeah. Hi, Bug. My favorite rabbit? Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I love that Family Guy bit. Call people sport, but you have to talk in the old-timey transatlantic accent. Be like, hey, how you doing, sport? You help me out? You help me pick up one of these weights, see? Don't drop it on your foot, see? Anorexia. Ah, fuck yeah, Jay. Say it with no accent. Much funnier that way. Just be like, hi, cunt. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be awesome. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I've died a little inside.
Fuck yeah.
It was fantastic. Butterfield's catchphrase is my dick stinks. Be a good motherfucker. Yada, yada. But he has a bit about it. I got to watch more of this guy's stuff, apparently. That suits you. I'll pay you to call me a fool one day. Oh, I love calling people fools. That's one of my favorite things ever, actually. You fool. I call people doggy a lot. Luis J. Gomez is responsible for that. He does call people doggy a lot, doesn't he? That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Oh, no, Jay. Oh, no. What did Healer do? Oh, my God. I had to look back up at that. You guys, this has been a really fun snack stream. My first YouTube snack. Oh, no. Not my first YouTube snack stream, but a YouTube snack stream. Mindless. I read that twice. Chris, I love that one. If you play Nickelback record backwards, you hear the devil. Even worse, play it forward, you'll hear Nickelback. All right, I'm going to go yell at Nick to help me end this stream. You guys kick so much ass. Thank you so much for showing up for my first regular YouTube snack stream. I love y'all. You guys are fucking amazing. Seriously, thank you so much. This was a really fun stream. And as per usual, I started out feeling kind of blah. And I feel fucking great now because of you guys. Because of you guys. Thank you, Hippotwatemus. I'm working on it. We're working on it. I feel like a weak bitch and I need to get my shit together. And my diet this week has actually kind of been ass. So tomorrow, I got to get back on it. I have gains to make. I have asses to build. I have abs to uncover, and I need to get my passion back because it's kind of gone right now. But you guys are amazing. I love all of you so much. I will see you tomorrow night for Doctor Who. Tomorrow, I believe it's going to be 6 o'clock. It is going to be on X-Ray Girl's channel. So make sure you go subscribe to X-Ray Girl's channel because we're going to talk Doctor Who. We're doing 3 episodes. We're doing The Rise of the Cybermen. What's up? Super excited about that. And then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we got the members only stream. So if you guys want to become members before then, you totally can. So you can hang out. If not, it's all good. But I'm very excited about this one. We're going to play the crab game, which is essentially just, oh my God. Sean, I hope you have a great poop. Thank you very much. You're wonderful. No fight milk. No fight milk. X-Ray Girl. Oh my God. What was... My diet has been ass. I've just been eating a lot of ass, Jay. I've just been eating so much ass. God damn it. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. I didn't say pieces of shit, Jay. I said ass. I said ass. Adam, Doctor Who is one of my favorite shows of all time. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, thank you, Backhand. That is what I was going to say. Crab Game is basically Squid Games. It is free on Steam. So anyone who is a member who wants to play, you guys can get it. You can play tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm very excited about it. It is going to be an awesome time. And then back to our regularly scheduled programming of Zia Next Tuesday on Tuesday. Kevin, thank you for coming in to chat. You guys, seriously, you guys have been lovely. I love all of you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys get an amazing night of sleep. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, mindless self-indulgence. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry for that, but I love you. Bye.